Hello, my beautiful Virgo. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'm here to do a love reading for you today. How you all doing? I missed you guys. Let's get into your reading. 2 overall energies for the Virgo in love. Okay, first one out, we have luck. So some sort of serendipitous moment is about to happen. Lady Luck is on your side. Let's see what else we get. Oh, okay. We have the Lion ready to open up. Okay, so somebody's opening up lines of communications. Somebody is having their epiphany moment. They're awakening and they want to get something off their chest. They think it's the right time. They might have been in the weeds, okay? They might have been pondering, thinking about strategizing the approach, but they said this is the time. So somebody's coming in to take action, okay? Let's read the cards. It says luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Okay, so somebody is looking into some sort of lucrative opportunity, whether it's in career or love, and they're taking theirs. They're taking a piece of the pie, okay? All right, we have Lion. Harness the loyal and productive aura of the Lion and charge ahead magnificently. So somebody's coming through. Somebody's coming through. Okay. Let's see. Why is luck here for the Virgo? Why is luck here for the Virgo? Or somebody's wishing very hardcore for a positive outcome, okay? Something is a very rare find. It doesn't happen every day. It's like that serendipitous moment, that universal energy that just aligns everything just so, okay? That's why there's like the seize and conquer energy, because there's like something that doesn't happen so often. So this is why this Lion has his mouth open and is ready to take a bite, okay? Why is luck here for the Virgo? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. I can't. That's luck. Okay, Lady Luck. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's good karma. Okay, it's a blessing. So some sort of blessing. Look at what's on the top. I can't look it up. Look at the Lion. Oh my gosh. So maybe something you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing, something really manifests itself in the summertime months. With the 4-leaf clover here, I'm feeling like this is a good blessing, a good omen. This is what goes around, comes around energy. Okay. And the wheel is spinning in somebody's favor. It's almost like, you know, somebody's getting the green light to go. All right, what is this Wheel of Fortune? What is this blessing coming in for Virgo? Okay. So we have maybe financial stability coming in. Some sort of payout. Some sort of payout might be coming. Okay. Maybe somebody owes you some money and somebody's returning it, but I see something being just, a financial blessing that might balance the scales, okay? And it could be coming in or delivered by a masculine energy. I don't know why I'm feeling like this is owed to you, or switch the scales, Virgo. You could owe somebody and you're coming through. Okay, so whatever is being done is good karma, and it will balance the scales. It will balance out a situation. Okay. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Okay, somebody's very passionate. Somebody is excited. Somebody wants to get something started. Somebody wants to ask somebody out on a date. Okay, somebody fell head over heels for somebody the moment that they saw them. Okay, with this eruption, somebody's having their awakening, their epiphany moment. Somebody, okay, stirred the fire, stoked the fire, okay, and now somebody is just like has a fire lit under them to take action, and that's what they're doing, because they're very attracted to somebody and they're coming in. This is my date night card. I know. Okay, so we do have the 6 of Pentacles, which is also the energy of breadcrumbing. It's also the energy of a 2-timer, okay? But I don't know. I'm not getting that energy. I mean, you could get that energy with the Knight of Wands, somebody that's giving to 2. I feel like somebody wants a passionate new beginning with somebody, or somebody's coming through. They're being brave, they're being courageous, and somebody's planning on doing the right thing. And if that means giving something back or speaking a truth, getting something off their chest, that's what they're going to do. Okay? It's like almost like somebody's doing the right thing. Okay. Also, if this was some sort of love disconnection at one point, I see it maybe coming back around. Okay? All right. Why is this Knight of Wands here? The Knight of Wands, like I said, sometimes get a bad reputation for being the playa. Okay? What is this Knight of Wands here doing? Okay. Yeah, they're coming in with an offer. They're like an offer, an invite. They might be gift giving. They have some sort of gift for someone. They might be dropping off some flowers. Whatever it is, they might be a secret admirer. Okay, with the peacock here, they find somebody very intriguing. So, you know, the peacock is rare. All right, the peacock catches a lot of eyes. So this Page of Pentacles, Kid Money, might be coming in to get in somebody's good graces, you know, save their spot. Might be very romantic, might be delivering some flowers, a special message, a kind gesture, something that's done in good faith. Okay. Oh, so we have somebody keeping something quiet. Something was kept quiet for far too long, and this is why somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in to deliver something, see how it goes. Okay, they leave, they'll see how it goes, how somebody reaction to whatever this gift is, whatever this message is, and then they'll go from there. But there's some sort of secret that's about to be revealed with the High Priestess. There was a revelation of some sort. Why is the High Priestess here? The High Priestess is somebody that's very highly intuitive, could be a spiritualist, could be a tarot reader, very in touch with her faith, very in touch with the spiritual realm. Why is the High Priestess here? Okay, High Priestess is the mother of the moon, the color of the tides, the keeper of secrets. What is this High Priestess holding? Or somebody found out that somebody's a High Priest or High Priestess, okay? And it really turned somebody on, because it's rare. You don't come across a High Priest or High Priestess every day, okay? So somebody's very intrigued. Ooh, Five of Swords almost wanted to come out. Okay. So somebody wants a win, somebody wants a victory. Okay. Somebody might be fighting over this High Priest or this High Priestess energy, okay? Somebody's throwing their hat in the ring. Like if there was options on either side, somebody's ready to compete, and it might be somebody that doesn't play fair, okay, with that Five of Swords. It's like a very sketchy energy, okay? Sketchy, Five of Swords is somebody that does not play fair, okay? They want to win at all costs. It's an empty win. It's an empty victory. Nobody really sincerely wins. Nobody really feels good about their win. But this is somebody that has to win to feel fulfilled, even though it's in a shady, underhanded way. Hold on one second. Hi, Virgo, sorry. Okay, so somebody wants to win. Somebody wants a victory. This is somebody doing a victory lap. Also, somebody made a choice. Somebody made a choice in love. All right, usually in traditional tarot, he's holding the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands has a wreath of marriage around it. But somebody's made their choice, their pick, and they're headed in their person's direction. Okay, and I feel like that's the secret that somebody was hiding. Somebody's harboring a love for somebody and really keeping it close to their chest. Hold on one second. Hi, sorry, the kids are on spring break. Running in and out. Okay, so I also see somebody changing it up. Okay, also maybe I feel like a change in location, or somebody's dialing up their house, or making home improvements, or like I said, looking through real estate at this point. I feel like there might be a change like that, something that's accommodating. I feel like a union that's about to come together. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups here. So somebody's making their connection. Also, somebody's making progress. Okay, it might have something may have been in the progress or process for 6 years or so, but something's ready to transform. Like if you planted a star seed and you've been at it for quite some time, something's really about to bear fruit. And it's like, I'm feeling like something like legacy, like an investment, something that you could eat off and your family can eat off, you know, for quite some time. Also, there's some sort of transformation that went on about maybe 6 cups ago, I'm feeling. There's been a lot of evolution. There's been a lot of expansion. I feel like this has been in the works for at least 6 years between you and your person. Not even knowing it, but doing the work on your own for eventually you two to cross paths into each other, okay? Some things are really about to transform. I know that we are in the transformative season now, from winter into spring, so everything's about to bloom, and there's a rebirth going on. Something, you know, everything is is about to open up. Okay, there is a message coming, okay, from somebody from a past life. I mean, the cardinals do represent spirit of our long lost loved ones, but it doesn't have to be, but it could be. But these are also, you know, suited in red. Red is the color of love. I feel like there's a love message coming in that's very sweet. It's being delivered, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I feel like this is either an invitation, or somebody's breaking the ice, somebody starts flirting, and from that moment on, everything changes. That message drops, this little messenger gets out of the way, and these two little lovebirds come together on the fence, come together. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, somebody's keeping tabs on their person hardcore. Look at the heavens too, something about judgment. Okay. But also, what did I say? Somebody's in the Shadowlands, somebody's, you know, living their life on their path, and all of a sudden, okay, your person is in the spotlight. God identifies who your soulmate is, okay? They either are identifying your soulmate or they're identifying an enemy, okay? So pay attention. Things are at the crossroads and things are really about to happen, okay? But there is a lot of spying, a lot of tab keeping going on here. Okay, that Page of Swords is our investigator, our stalker, our informant. Okay, a seasoned tab keeper. Okay, in all tarot decks, this is what the Page of Swords represents. Okay, so things are getting close. I'm in the very near future, within a few days, within a few weeks, within 2 months at the latest. But it's either in the future or something happened like 2 months ago. Okay. One more of these for the Virgo. Oh my God, 3 wanted to come out. Ooh. Okay. Did we have any more kings here? Okay. So there's been a disconnection, maybe between 2 friends, maybe between, okay, somebody is separating from one to be with the other. There's 2 queens that came out at the same time. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, she has the sword out. She wants to detach. She's at peace with the situation. She might be going through a separation of some sort at this time. Somebody might be separating from this energy. Okay, and then here comes Kid Money to deliver this pentacle into the Queen Money's hands. You could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you, Virgo. You don't, you know, or the person that you're dealing with. Okay. But there's going to be some sort of hurt feelings, a falling out, a broken heart. Okay. Once this offer is made to someone, okay? See, this falls right into this person's hands. Okay. Also, somebody could have been holding back from this Queen of Pentacles as like a power move or some sort of, you know, but they're being forced to return it, okay? And they don't want to give it back, but they have to give it back because they're under judgment. Archangel Gabriel's helmet is here, okay? That's one way it could go. Yeah, guy at the bottom, okay? We have the Empress at the bottom, giving her the keys to the city, giving her something that rightfully belongs to her, or something like that. Look at what she's holding. Okay. The real one. All right. So let's get into, okay. So since I see a love connection forming. Oh, King of Swords wanted to jump out too, out of a different deck. Now we have counterparts, a King, a Queen of Swords, and a Broken Heart. I told you there's some sort of breakup or disconnection going on. Okay. Look at this. Oh, I can't get it all in. See? Okay. I was feeling that. Okay. Yeah, there is a tower moment happening for somebody right now. Okay. The tower had to fall so something else can be rebuilt in its place, something that's stronger, something that's indestructible, something that's meant to be, something that's not built on shaky ground or false illusion. Okay. This is something that had to happen. All right. So there's some sort of tower moment going on. This is a wake-up call. This is the energy that the universe delivers to bring in a shift. Okay. What is this tower moment? Just okay. And the progression of the tarot, and I shuffle my cards, and the progression of the tarot, the tower falls. Okay. But then after that, the stars come out to light your way, to keep hope alive, to let you sift through the rubble and salvage what you can so you can rebuild your tower. Okay, there's a lot of healing energy coming in. There is some sort of breakthrough. There's somebody that's in the spotlight. There is somebody that's highly attracted to somebody, some sort of moon goddess, some sort of star goddess here. That's shining bright like a diamond, okay? And that could have been the calling card, all right? That could have been the spotlight. I mentioned the spotlight. God is going to identify somebody for you, okay? All right. Okay. How does Virgo feel about their person in love? How does Virgo feel about their person? Okay. They're waiting for the ships to come in, okay? They're waiting. Okay. Somebody's being called home. Somebody's being called to their person. Somebody is the lighthouse and somebody is the ship. And as soon as the ship saw like a little flicker, they're like, that's my lighthouse. And they were drawn to shore. Okay. They were drawn to port. And there's just like this identifying factor. Like, yeah, that's my ship. And the ship's like, yeah, that's my lighthouse. Here I come. All right. So what's arriving is something that you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for. A real blessing, a real turn of events, a real Wheel of Fortune moment here. Hold on one second. Okay, how does Virgo feel about their person? Okay, Seven of Pentacles. They want to dedicate themselves to their person. Okay, they want to take care of their person. They want to grow with their person. The Seven of Pentacles is somebody that stays in their own lane and focuses on the person and the people that they love, the task at hand, working to build a firm foundation into the Ten of Pentacles for their family, okay? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so they want to grow, they want to invest. How does the Virgo feel about the person on their mind? They want to come in with a love offer. Okay. This is the Knight of Cups. All right. There's a lot of knights on the board. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, but they're coming in to deliver a heartfelt offer. Okay. Because they really love and care about somebody. Okay. So how does the Virgo feel about their person? I'm sorry. How does the person, wait, what did I say? I don't know. Was this your energy or was it their energy? Okay, hold on. All right. Anyways, how does Virgo feel about their person? Oh, you want a reunion. You want to come together. You want to celebrate. You want to ask somebody out on a date, okay? You want to come together. Ooh, okay. The Emperor card. You want to take action. You want control of this situation. You want to make an offer to your person that they cannot refuse, okay? Where's here? Look at, he's holding the world, okay? So the Gaia, the Empress, is the Earth Mother. Oh, now we have counterparts. I told you she was on the bottom of the deck. Okay, the Emperor and the Empress are a divine match. Okay, he is holding, he has his arm extended, okay, and he's holding the world with a cross. Look at that. You can see it. Oh my gosh. So Virgo, you might be the one delivering this love offer, okay? And you're giving somebody the keys to your heart. And it's rare because the Emperor will only release those keys to its rightful owner, which is his counterpart. The Empress could be dealing with another earth sign like yourself, a Taurus, a Virgo. Oh no, Taurus or Libra is the Empress card. Okay, all right. So I also feel like somebody's ready to open up communication. And there's a big reveal that's coming because somebody was really keeping this under lock and key with that High Priestess card, okay? All right, what is the love exchange for the Virgo and their person? There's a surprise. There's a surprise coming in. Okay, I feel empty without you. I can feel your energy around me every day, okay? So you're high vibing at this point, Virgo, and they can feel it. If somebody's going through a hard situation, their energy shifts when they think of you, okay? It puts them in better standards. It puts them in a better frame of mind. They have you as a goal to really detach from a situation that might be extremely draining right now. Okay, another one for the Virgo. Your warmth radiates through your soul. I told you, I just said that. All right, another one for the Virgo. I want to rebuild our connection, rebuilding the tower somewhere else that is more in alignment with you, okay? One tower has to fall so another one can be rebuilt, okay? Someplace that's happy. I told you, I feel like somebody is changing locations or somebody's scouting out real estate or making some sort of home improvements or something like that. I want to rebuild our connection. Okay, one more for the Virgo. No one understands me like you. I miss you more and more every day. I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. All right, Virgo, I hope this message helped you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me out so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Till next time, baby dolls.